Things heat up in a Porsche factory. Barabus takes us to 60 in under 2 seconds, and we learn a lesson in wearing our seatbelts. I'm Carrie Milbank, and this is Fast Lane Daily. Oh no, trouble in Porsche paradise? Or rather, in Porsche's Zuffenhausen factory. According to GermanAutobild.de, a furnace used for drying coating sheets exploded in the factory's paint shop. The explosion was big enough to set off the sprinklers and halt production for a good 2 to 3 days. So what do they build at Zuffenhausen anyway, you might ask? Well, none other than the iconic Porsche 911. Still no news yet on what exactly caused the explosion. Is the Veyron's 0 to 60 time of 2.8 seconds just not fast enough for you? Then check out Barabus' new rocket, the TKR. We are talking 60 whole miles per hour in a facelift undoing 1.67 seconds. At that rate, it'll only take you 7.5 seconds to hit the TKR's top speed of 270. In true Italian exotic style, power comes from a twin-turbo 6-liter V8 pumping out a massive 1,005 horsepower. Only 300 to 400 of these will be made over the course of the next few years, and at a price of about $715 grand, it's a bargain compared to the Bugatti. Next up, we find out how much BMW is asking for their newest market segment, the sports activity coupe SUV thingy. That's in the Internet Rumor Mill right after this.
On the track or on the street, communication is critical. You know when you're talking to the pit crew or your boss or your sweetheart, the first order of business is to drive safely. That's why Team Motorola and Safe America are getting the word out about hands-free calling, and I'm happy to help. Just keep your hands on the wheel and your mind on driving. Hands-free calling works. It could save your life.
Phonetics by Epic Foo is the owner's manual for.
On March 4th, 2008, we are taking over your internet. We are Epic Foo. Join us at epicfoo.com.
I love you! I love you!
Love Fast Lane Daily? Love your TV too? Well, now you can TIVO your FLD fix so it can be fast and fresh whenever you want it. Too much of a computer nerd to use a TV? Me too, but that's no problem. We're on YouTube and VO too, so go check it out right now, right after the show. So you say that you want the size of an SUV but the look and performance of a coupe? Well, BMW has the car for you. And now that car has a price. The car is the all-new BMW X6 Sports Activity Coupe, and tipsters from BMW Blog are telling us that the X6's bottom line will be starting at $52,500 for the 6-cylinder xDrive 35 model. So hop up to that twin-turbo V8 and it'll set you back a cool 63 grand. Guess if you want to be different, it's gonna cost you. And finally, from the "what the hell was that guy thinking" file comes this story of a man who died while wearing a seatbelt. No, wait, no, actually he was wearing a fake seatbelt. Apparently the 32-year-old New Zealand man had been busted for not wearing the safety restraint on multiple occasions, and he came up with a device that made it just look like he was wearing a seatbelt, even though he actually wasn't. He was then involved in a head-on collision and struck the steering wheel and died. However, had he been wearing his seatbelt, the real one, the coroner guesses he probably would still be with us today. A little bit sad, a little bit ironic, and that's going to wrap up Fast Lane Daily for today. But tune in tomorrow when we always remember to wear our seatbelts. See you next time.